All right. Good day, everybody. Hope everybody's having an awesome day. Won't be long. It'll be the weekend. People will be ready to get some things done around their houses and where they live and things like that. Unless you're like me and you got to work this weekend. But that's all right. Today is a awesome day. Today, we get to put a head on my very first 30-inch handle from a block of wood from hickory. I got it rough shaped the way I want it. I got the head in that I want, and that head, stay still, is a Craftsman 4.5 pound high test tazzy. She's a monster. I cleaned up the pole, chamfered it, cleaned up all the edges that were bent and irregular. This has got the hole in it. It's at an angle. So when I get done, I'll redrift a pin in there. I might do a copper pin. Copper looks pretty cool. But we'll definitely put a pin in it and pin it over like it was supposed to be. Nice and smooth, so when you split wood with it, it won't hang up. But yeah, it's time to get to getting. I'll take this and center it the best I can and get that head started on there. You know the routine. We'll get the head started on there, and then I'll update you as we go along. All right, awesome. Let's get to getting. All right, give you an update. I got the head starting on it. It's a little bit crooked, but we're gonna work it all out. Gonna see if we can't get it to go down on there a little bit. Just a little. See if we can tap it up on there. We can get a better look and see what kind of angle we got going on here. All right. She's fat in the back, fat on the sides. All righty. We'll get back to getting it. You know, when you make these things from scratch, it's a little bit different. All right, as you can see, that's how far we're down. And we got a pretty good even line all the way around it. See that line? There ain't none. So I'm gonna quit taking it there. It's a little bit of a line on the bottom. That's all right. Till I start getting a line up here, I will not take any off the width. None. Just the sides. All right, it's update time. She's just over flush. Man, I've got just a little dog in the palm swell, which I can fix down here. She looks fairly straight. She's a little bit off right here, just a little bit. But I believe I can work it out. All right, we'll keep getting it. We get a perfect fit, nice and straight. We'll cut the kerf, pick us out a wedge, and we'll get to getting. She's down and we're cutting the kerf. We'll come down to about 5/8 of an inch from the bottom. As you can see my cut line and where the axe sets. All them hairs will get trimmed but it sets down with about all 3/4 of an inch sticking out the top. So that's what we're doing. I'll keep you informed of what's going on. All right, there it is with the wedge ready to go in it. We're going to take a little food break, and then we'll come back. We're going to drive that wedge in there, trim it off, sand everything up. A few more surprises, and we'll check it out when we're done. Awesome. All right, we got that wedge drove up. I got some finished sanding to do, but there it is. Sand it off. Oh, it's sweet. Do some finished sanding and profiling a little bit. Take care of a few minor details. Get it branded and sanded, and probably burn this one pretty good. I believe I will. But I got some sanding to do before we get that far, so let me do some finished sanding and some touching up. We'll burn it, do a couple other things. We'll get back with you. Tell me what you think. She's a monster. Awesome. All right, sports fans. Sorry I didn't, I'm trying to keep my video time down. I've been running, let me see if y'all can see me. I've been running way over on video time. Yeah, I like to talk, you know. Ask Mama Tash, she'll tell you. Anyway, there it is, hafted. I even got the copper pin drove back in it and peened over. Turned out absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I'll put my brand in it, Watco it, or burn it and Watco it. Yeah, I've got a couple of surprises for this one. I'm just debating on whether to pull the trigger or not. Well, I'll update you when I get it burnt and Watco'd, and we'll take a gander at it. I appreciate y'all watching this. I know there's a lot of people out there that have axes, and I'm a little unorthodox. I'm just trying to get to the highlights, you know. You've seen me have a few axes, so. Very first handle. Thanks, Josh Hicks. I'll get back with you. Good afternoon, good afternoon. Hope everybody's doing good. I had to take a break from this axe. Get to doing other things. Some things we have to just do, you know, we have things at the house and all that. So what I decided to do is I went ahead and burned it. Just take a torch, burn it, sand it smooth. I got a little bitty nick right there. Just a little bitty nick. Not much I can do about it. If I sand it down, I'll change the profile of my grip. So what I'm gonna do is I'll probably just do a light sanding right there. Make sure it's flat. I'll probably come in here and do a little bit of an epoxy fill, just to fill it up, because it feels, you can feel it in your hand when you're sliding it up and down the handle, and I don't want that. So it's been burnt. But what I've done is I got something special going on. I've got an inlay going in this axe. This inlay was a pendant that my late father wore around his neck. It was a tie pendant he got from Texas. Well, I'm not wearing it, and My dad was a man that believed in, if it ain't no count or it ain't being used, get rid of it. Well, it does have some sentimental value. I believe this is the kind of axe, my first handle and all, and special head. I think this would be a special place for this pendant. So I'm going to inlay that black onyx nickel sterling silver pendant in this axe handle. I'm going to put it in a location that won't affect the use of the handle. And no, it's not going to fall out because it's channeled. It's got hooks. I use a really good 2-part epoxy. It's been inlaid down in it. There's no way that it can come out. So that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to mix up some epoxy and I'm going to inlay this down in there. And when I'm done with it, I'll bring you back and we'll put some Watco, clean this thing up. Get it cleaned up, then we'll see how it looks. We'll go over it, talk about what we did overall and what the plans are for it. All right, everybody, let me get to inlaying this and I'll be back. All I'm gonna do is mix up some epoxy, put it in here and set it, so. All right, got this thing hafted. Got it branded, sanded. Got it burnt about as much as I want to burn it. I don't want to overburn it. Got the pole and everything cleaned up. Got that secondary round wedge in there. You notice it cracked the top of the handle a little bit. Won't hurt a thing. Will not hurt a thing. That thing is splayed out over the top of that axe head and it will not come off of there. I don't care what you do to it. Turned out beautiful. All right, let's put some Watco on it. Let's put some Watco on it. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Get to this stage. I'd like to get this axe shipped out today. I really would. That and another one in another box. Get a few things going, you know. I've been really busy at work. A lot of projects and knives. You know, I got a lot going on. A whole lot. And I'm just trying to balance it all out. I've got handle stabilization going on. A lot of things. We'll just take one thing at a time. My pump broke on the Watco can. Now I've got another one up there, a smaller one, but that's all right. Right now, I'll just make do with what I got. Oh, it's gonna be beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. Oh my. Yeah, I believe we got us a nice one here. Nice piece of furniture on this one. I've done a couple extra odds and ends to this one. I probably won't show y'all. If you can see it, you can see it. If you can't, that's all right. You'll find out about it soon enough. You'll find out about it soon enough, but I'm not going to hide it. If you can spot it, leave it in the comments. Hope everybody's doing good. I really do. I really do. I hope everybody's having a great week. Had a good weekend. I know this is not the best way to apply this stuff, but it's what I got, so we'll just have to make do until I can get it remedied. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Y'all know what I mean. Wow. Unbelievable. Beautiful. Get some in that eye. I think I drove a piece of walnut up in this one. No. I think I may have put pecan in this wedge. I don't know. I have to go back and check. Soaking it up. Oh yeah. She's soaking her up. Oh, it's coming out everywhere. Oh yeah. She's hafted good. I'm gonna put it on there some more. I want to be plenty of Watco in this handle. It's soaking it up. Let that sit there a second while I put this up. These gloves are off. We've been busy today. Working on some handle material. Finished up another axe, which really turned out awesome. Here we go. Really turned out nice, I think. I really enjoyed working on it. My first two handles from blanks, I didn't know if I could do it. I really didn't. Had my doubts a few times through the process. Thought I'd messed it up, or thought I'd went too far on this and that. Yeah, I thought I had to start over a couple times. And I know this camera's not going to do this axe justice until you hold it in your hands. Until you hold this one in your hands, it's sharp. Well, there it is. Oh, she turned out beautiful. I want to know if y'all can see that. I gotta know. Oh yeah, she turned out gorgeous. Just absolutely gorgeous. Big old high-test Craftsman 4.5 pound. Copper pin. Chamfered pole. Yeah. There she is. Big old tazzy. Monster splitting profile. She's a beast. Oh yeah. Yep. Tell me what you think. She measures dead on from butt to tip. Get on there. 30 inches. She's 30 incher. She's beautiful. She's headed out today. Destination unknown. Let me know what you think. Y'all watch Top Knot. God bless you. There's a few ads on doodads here and there. A few things that I wanted to do personally. I love y'all. Be safe. We're moving on. I got a sneak peek right here of a Vaughn double bit cruiser I'm hafting. Yeah. Nice little 2.5 pound Vaughn value brand. It's a great little cruiser. Oh yeah. Beautiful little axe. Another hick stick. Just like this was a piece of hick stick wood blank. This one he already shaved down. But it's gonna work out fine. That's a project I'm working on. Got several others in the works. I'm out. More work. Be safe.